Sucker Sam Show! Yeah, baby.
Hi, I'm Carrie.
And I'm Bill Cosby with my wife, Camille.
No, you're not. Tell them who you really are.
My name is Jimmy Stewart.
He's not Jimmy Stewart either. Who are you?
I'm sorry, I'm Tina. Hi.
Tina has long blonde hair. This is not long blonde hair.
I colored it.
You did, and you cut it.
Right.
All right. And your real name? Are we ever going to get it?
I'm Dr. Saul. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We're here at Tully's, 1225 Jefferson Road, every Monday night from 6 to 7 p.m.
Right.
Bring your teams down. Tell them how much fun we have here.
I'm so excited. Look at me. I can't take it anymore.
Thrilled.
Right.
Where is everybody?
I don't know. Everyone's on vacation but us.
It's just me and you tonight.
That's okay with me, honey.
Me too.
Yes. You hear that? I'm single.
No free advertising.
I'm sorry. I'll wait for the dateline.
All right. Last week, we received several emails to show the Rhinos recap again. Mike Shope was great on it.
Yes, he was good and very cute
Cute.
for the ladies.
Oh, okay.
Right. I had such fun with the Rhinos. I can't wait till next year.
Me neither.
But for now, let's go to the recap of 97. Hi.
Hi.
Thank you.
Appearances in the A-League and U.S. Open Cup championship games in 1996 did volumes for the rookie Rochester Rhinos. The first-year franchise exceeded all expectations, rebounding from a season-opening losing streak and gaining momentum that would carry them and their devoted fans to unexplored soccer heights. With many of the same players back in 1997, the goals for this year's Rhinos had been exponentially increased. But so was the size of the A-League, and the Rhinos eventually would learn that titles are not to be taken for granted. But the 1997 Raging Rhinos continued to achieve soccer excellence in America. Frontier Field got much of the credit for the team's attendance prowess in 1996, but the team proved in 1997 that there's more to drawing big crowds than just a pretty pitch. You need an exciting, driven soccer team, and even in playoff defeat, the Rhinos proved to be just that in 1997. The faces were often familiar, even if the playing venues were not. The Rhinos ventured into 1997, a season in which the A-League expanded from 7 to 24 teams, with the bulk of their Cinderella club of 1996. Forward Doug Miller, the A-League scoring champion, team MVP Rene Rivas, who sparked the offense from the back, and goalkeeper Billy Andracchia recovered from his gruesome injury in the 1996 A-League final and back in top form. The season opened in Hershey, where the Rhinos rallied past the expansion Wildcats 3-1. It was the first of 4 straight wins for Rochester, which found some Southern comfort in victories over Charleston, Jacksonville, and Carolina. The season was young, but the Rhinos, in only their second year, looked like old pros. The key to their success was twofold. The Rhinos got superb backline play from veterans like Rivas and Ukrainian Yuri Smotrich, the calming sweeper, young enforcer Fusini Dauda, and from local stars like Leon Minot and Chris Kennel. Andracki allowed only 2 goals in the 4-0 start. Plus, Rochester found another source for offense. As Miller was retraining his game legs, newcomer Jimmy Glenn emerged as a top-flight producer, scoring 3 goals in the first 4 victories. The team lost its first game in Toronto, then returned to Rochester for the home opener against the Lynx. Lennon Steenkamp and Henry Gutierrez scored goals from the midfield, but a crowd of more than 12,000 fans saw Toronto capture a 3-2 win. Another defeat in Hershey then dropped the Rhinos' record to 4-3. The team needed a pick-me-up, and it didn't have to look far to find it. Doug Miller had played the first 7 games, but it was June 7th against Jacksonville that he really arrived. Miller scored 3 goals to put the Rhinos into a comfortable lead, but the Rhinos couldn't hold it, and they'd make their first foray of the year into overtime. Then another of the team's marquee men of 1996 stole the show. The Rhinos carried the momentum from that victory into decisive home wins over Worcester and Connecticut. Miller scored 3 more times in those wins, and for the first time this year, the Rhinos were getting superb play from the midfield. Tommy Tanner, one of several Rhinos whose season started late because of indoor conflicts, he had found his game.
first 2 touches go out of bounds, and then my next touch goes in the back of the net. So the guy set it up for me. I don't even think the goalkeeper was in the goal. I think he was surprised, but a goal's a goal, so I'll take it.
Gustavo Villagra was a defensive force. Indoor transplants, Nate Hauser and Kevin Ketters solidified the back, and Yogi Mackay and Ezekiel Alamo were running opponents' flanks ragged. They say that a soccer team is only as good as its midfield, and at that point of the season, the Rhinos were great. They rebounded from a last-minute loss in Raleigh to ride Miller's second hat-trick to a victory in Richmond. Then it was back to Frontier for games against Carolina and Montreal, the year's most memorable pair of matches. The underdog Dynamo had rallied to lead the Rhinos 2-1 into the game's final minutes. Then things got a little interesting.
Welcome to the main event. Let's get ready to rumble!
The Rhinos regained their composure after the brawl and won the game dramatically in the final seconds. What followed was an Independence Day match with Montreal, the first of the season between the Rhinos and their top rival from 1996. The game was scoreless into overtime when Miller flashed like lightning onto the scene. The penalty kick call gave Miller a chance to be a hero, a role that the fan favorite seems to like. The fans rejoiced in the Montreal win, but their emotions were tempered by the departure of another object of their affection. René Rivas left Rochester for a chance to play in Portugal. The fans let Rivas know he would be missed.
Thank you. You know, I appreciate it because you understand my position. I hope, you know, everybody understands my situation. I really don't feel comfortable to break the contract. I never did this before, you know, but it's a great chance when I have 20 years old. I think if I don't take now, I probably this chance don't come back.
Soon the team would feel his loss as well. A jam-packed July schedule wouldn't be easy for a Rhinos team at full strength. Without Rivas and numerous other players to injuries and suspensions, the month would come to be miserable. The Rhinos lost 8 straight games, an unthinkable notion for a team striving for and believing in a championship conclusion. Head coach Pat Ercole and general manager Chris Economides seek answers, but neither a juggling of lineups nor the acquisition of new blood like quality players Malai Walton and Mike Kearns could stem the tide. In fact, the biggest job on the club became that of head trainer Craig Rand, who was dealt a full deck of wounded players. The Rhinos seemed to return to form in a U.S. Open Cup rematch against Tampa Bay, a reminder of last season's most memorable moment. Rochester was close often against the Mutiny this year, but not quite good enough. Tampa Bay scored late to prevent another Rhinos run in the U.S. Open Cup. In most games, the offense was keeping Rochester close. Miller and Glenn continued their torrid paces, while Nicky Vinovich gave the team a smooth playmaking element. The Rhinos traded A-League All-Star Henry Gutierrez to Seattle for youngsters Justin Stoddard and Nate Dallecon to mix things up even more, and Dallecon immediately became a force. He scored goals in 3 consecutive games, including this highlight reel offering against Long Island. Rochester closed the season with decisive wins over Long Island and Toronto, the 2 teams with which the Rhinos were competing for playoff position. That set up a playoff meeting with the Rough Riders and a resurgent sense that a fairy tale finish was possible. In their playoff opener, the Rough Riders put the clamps on Miller and the offense, which had scored 4 times in their recent meeting. There were close calls, but nothing got through Riders keeper Manuel Carew. Long Island forced a shootout which spelled doom, or perhaps another 4-letter word, to the Rhinos. 0-5 in the regular season, the Rhinos simply could not find their mark in the shootouts all year. They would drop another to Long Island in this playoff game.
It's unfortunate that we got back into it. We should have had them, we should have had them 5 shots.
But we just have to go back to the drawing board. We're going to go to Long Island, and last year we won both our games on the road. Matter of fact, all the teams won their games on the road, excluding the final. So we're certainly not out of it at this point.
A win in the second game would force a mini-game and restore the Rhinos' hopes. But in a recurring trend of the season, they could not maintain it. The Riders forced another shootout, and the Rhinos' dream was over. The end was bitter, but the 1997 season at times was sweet. Miller won his second straight scoring title, and the team again dominated the league attendance race, more than doubling its nearest competitor with an average crowd of more than 10,000 fans, also topping their 1996 mark. The playoffs were a bust, but the franchise remains a boom. And with the A-League championship still elusive, for the Rochester Raging Rhinos, there is still something to shoot for.
Hi, I'm Pat Ercole, head coach of the Rochester Rhinos. On behalf of our organization and my family, we wish you a safe and happy holiday season. Merry Christmas!
Hi kids, we want you on the show. You can call us, fax us, or email us. We want you, we need you. Give us a call.
Alex, you gotta tell me, who's got the best rollerblades in town?
Locker room.
Locker Room Sports?
Yes.
Who's got the best soccer stuff in town?
Locker room.
Locker Room Sports?
Yes.
Who's got the best hockey stuff in town?
Locker room.
Locker Room Sports?
Yes.
Who's got the best goalie stuff if you're a goalie and you want to be a goalie and you want to get the gloves and the jerseys?
Locker room.
Locker Room Sports?
Yes.
I mean, the locker room's got everything. What's the name of the place?
Locker room.
Locker Room Sports. You heard it from Alex. This kid knows. Look at the camera there. Locker Room Sports, Ridge Road West. Go see Alex there.
Whether you're congratulating the MVP on the playing field or maybe the one in your office, NYRA Trophies can help you commemorate those special moments. NYRA has a large selection of awards, including trophies of all sizes and a full line of wall plaques that you can customize. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, NYRA continues their tradition of top quality workmanship at a reasonable price.
I'm Mike. For personal and reliable service, call us at NYRA. We'll help you celebrate any occasion in style.
Hi fans, soccer fans, Sucham Belandi, owner of the Buffalo Blizzard, and I want to wish all the Buffalo fans and Rochester soccer fans happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year to all of you, and good health.
Nicolina's Italian Eatery, 2700 West Henrietta Road, 424-3040. Check them out. Lunchtime, dinner time, great Italian food. I love this place.
Hi, happy holidays, Rhino and the Blizzard fans. I hope to see you guys over the holidays, and hope to see you up here in Buffalo. And I'd like to say happy holidays to my family and friends.
When I was a kid, I used to love playing soccer and flying my kite so much that it didn't matter that my mom used to make me wear those dorky clothes. Well, I still play soccer and I still fly my kite, but now I've got some killer clothes.
Not your mom's clothes! Great food, good times is our motto here at Tully's. Our menu is full of great food at great prices.
And the good times never stop at Tully's. Kids and adults love our game room.
If you're a football fan, don't miss our Monday night football parties. And Wednesday, kids pay what they weigh.
Hello?
10 and under, please. We've got a free song and a Sunday for every birthday.
And Tully's has over 70 televisions, so if you can...
Pitch it.
Punt it. Putt it. Serve it.
Jam it.
Drive it.
Slam it.
Ride it.
Then try it.
Watch it here.
Tully's, 1225 Jefferson Road in Rochester.
Hi, this is Billy Andrade with the Buffalo Blizzard. Wishing everyone a Merry Christmas and inviting everyone to come out and see the Buffalo Blizzard play at the Marine Midland Arena.
Don't forget to listen to the Soccer Sam radio show. It's on Saturday mornings at 10:05 and lasts for 2 hours. Oh my, check it out, baby.
Hi, I'm Randy Pikuzinski of the Buffalo Blizzard. I'd like to wish Rochester and the Buffalo fans a very Merry Christmas, and why don't you Rochester people come down and check us out sometime, because sometimes we go down there and check you out, but I wish you happy holidays and all the best.
Peter, did you go see Santa Claus yet? What'd you ask for Christmas? Doug Miller video.
Doug Miller video.
And who's your favorite rhino? Yes. What's his name?
He was
Doug Miller. You heard it. Get the Doug Miller video. Thanks, Peter. Say bye.
Say Merry Christmas.
Buffalo Blizzard Soccer Tips, sponsored by Marine Midland Bank. Banking for the real world.
Hi, I'm Billy Andrecki, goalkeeper for the Buffalo Blizzard. Today we'll be talking about one of the most spectacular plays in all of soccer, the diving save. The fundamentals of making a good diving save is to have a nice solid plant foot, right leg comes up, is your drive leg. This is going to drive you up into the air. Right hand comes up and over, this allows you to push the ball up and out of the goal. I'm Billy Andrecki, and that's your goalkeeping tip of the day.
Buffalo Blizzard Soccer Tips, sponsored by Marine Midland Bank. Banking for the real world.
I'm Superman, Emmett.
Since when?
Since I had glasses.
Superman wears glasses?
Yes.
Only when he's Clark.
That's right, and I'm not Clark.
Okay, there's no news this week. It's holiday time. All the families are out partying, drinking eggnog.
That's right, but only the kitty eggnog, because this is a kitty show. Yes, thank you. This week, there's no blizzard report, because it wasn't snowing. I don't know why. I wanted to go swooshing down the slopes and whatnot.
Me too.
That's fantastic. We could go sometime.
All right,
Skiing.
let's wait till it gets a little warmer, though. It's freezing out.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, last week the Blizzard won, but they lost one.
To who?
To the Edmonton Drillers, so they're undefeated.
I don't think they're undefeated if they lost one.
Yes, they are.
It doesn't make any sense.
I don't make sense.
Sometimes you're right.
I have no sense. I'm broke.
All right.
I'm sorry.
All right, it's okay.
Sorry.
Last year, Chili Pepper went to cover a soccer tournament in Florida.
Kind of.
What do you mean, kind of?
That guy's crazy. He needs help.
Crazy.
Yes.
Let's go to Chili with Frosty.
The snowman.
Yep, take it away, Chili.
Bye-bye.
This is Chris Chili Pepper Kennel, and we're hanging out down here in Sarasota, Florida, and we're here for the annual Christmas Beach Soccer Tournament. It's Christmas Day. I'm totally excited. We got professional soccer players here. We're going to be watching some beach soccer. I can't wait. You know, the sun's still coming out, and actually, it looks like the tournament's kind of getting underway a little late. I can't seem to find it. There's nothing that way, and then there's nothing down here. But you know what? We're going to find it because Sam sent me all the way down to Florida by myself on Christmas, and we're going to find it. So we'll be right back. We're just going to search down and back and forth on the beach, and let's go. Excuse me, have you guys seen the beach soccer tournament anywhere?
Nope.
No beach soccer tournament.
Yes.
Did you guys see any beach soccer down there?
No, I didn't.
No beach soccer.
No, but
okay.
I'm sure they'll have one.
All right, thanks. You don't know where the beach soccer tournament is, do you? No clue? You guys don't know anything about a beach soccer tournament, do you? Does it say anything in the sports page?
No, this is the Bradenton paper, so...
Probably wouldn't. There's supposed to be a pro beach soccer tournament. Haven't heard anything.
No, I don't know a thing about it.
Alrighty then. Boy, I hope Sam wasn't lying to me. I've looked all over this beach, man. There's no beach soccer tournament. I've walked 10 miles. It's Christmas Day. Look at all the families. I'm alone here on the beach. Sam. Oh, God. Jeez, I'm just really bummed. I could be back in Rochester where it's like 2 degrees and with my family, it'd be great. No. Oh, God, I'm gonna... Merry Christmas, Soccer Sam. Merry Christmas. Sam, I'm gonna get him. Hey, guys, can I play with you?
No.
No? Sam. Man, I'm all alone. Frosty! 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 Oh my God, it's good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, buddy. Oh my God, how you been? You're the only thing that I've ever seen that's from home. Dude, good to see you, man. How you doing? Frosty, how you doing? Frosty, how you doing? Frosty, talk to me, man. It's me, Chili Pepper. You know, I talked to you earlier. I talked to you earlier. You know, I told you I wanted a Tickle Me Elmo and Nintendo 64. Frosty, talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Frosty, come on, you're my last connection. I'm down here all alone. Frosty! Frosty, talk to me! You're not Frosty! You're some kind of imposter! I asked for a Tickle Me Elmo. You didn't give me squat, man! You're not Frosty! You are not Frosty! Frosty! God, you're nothing, man. Sucker Sam, you're probably Sucker Sam's relative, aren't you? You're nothing! I hate you! God, look at you! I'm gonna get you, man. I hate you, Frosty. I don't like you, Frosty. Take that, pile driver. Take that. I never liked you anyways. Body slam. Body slam. All I wanted was a Tickle Me Elmo. A Tickle Me Elmo. Was that too much to ask for? A Tickle Me Elmo. That's all I wanted, Frosty. You never told Santa. You never told Santa. Christmas Day. I don't even get a Tickle Me Elmo. I'm out of here, man. Take your stupid hat. Well, I'm a little better now. I'm a little more calm. I'm sorry about that Frosty thing. I got a little out of hand. You know, I mean, if you don't get what you want, you shouldn't whine, because your family and your parents are doing everything they can for you, and they truly do love you. I got a little out of hand. I'm not going to be mad at Sam. There is no beach soccer tournament down here. And it is Christmas Day, and I'm all alone. But I'm not going to be mad at Sam, because Soccer Sam is the best guy, and he just wants you to feel the kick. And he thought I would feel a kick when I came down here. And I didn't get much of a kick. But I just wanted to say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and let's have a great Soccer 97, okay? So this is Chili Pepper Kennel, signing off from Sarasota, Florida.
On behalf of the whole entire Rochester Rhino organization, my family, I'd like to wish everybody a happy holiday season, a Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year.
Mike from Naira Trophies, what are you doing here?
I've been helping Soccer Sam create the Soccer Sam Rhino of the Year.
Wow.
That's fantastic.
It is terrific.
Yes.
Is it a trophy?
It's not a trophy.
Is it money?
It's not money.
It's got to be a plaque then.
No, it's not a plaque. It's something special.
Is it money?
It's a rhino.
A live rhino?
No.
Can we ride it?
You can try, but I don't think so.
That would be great.
So, you guys, if a team comes here and they're looking for uniforms, can you set them up? Like, if the Mustangs come to you and say, we need 2,000 uniforms, can you help them out?
Certainly can. We can do anything for them.
What if I'm on an indoor team and I say, hey, I need like 12 uniforms for this indoor tournament? Can you help them out with that too?
Certainly can. From little teams to big teams, we're there for them.
I guess so. There you have it. Whether you're big or small, the Soccer Shack has it all.
Hey, Western New York, Buffalo, Rochester, Syracuse, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy Hanukkah, and Happy New Year. We're not as crazy as Soccer Sam down here, but we're pretty crazy. We have a good time. We want to see you down here on January 18th. That's a Sunday. It's Rochester Day. So have a good time over the holidays and get down here and see us play.
Sammy, it's an honor to win this 1997 Soccer Sam Rhino of the Year award. And for my teammates, if you want to have a part of this, come watch it over on my TV, because that's where it's going to be sitting. But again, thank you very much. And this is not only mine, but for my teammates as well. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you.
Baseball. Basketball.
Soccer.
Rochester Sports Garden. Corner.
Come down and play.
Join the league. Are you good enough? Rochester Sports Garden.
Hey, this is Jimmy Glenn, and I want to tell all you Buffalo and Rochester fans, come on out, check out the Blizzard, and happy holidays.
How you doing, buddy? What's your name? Matthew. My name is Matthew. Did you hear that? And Matthew, who's your favorite Rhino? My favorite Rhino is Doug Miller. Whoa, he likes Doug Miller already. And what do you think of the Rhinos' 8-game losing streak? I was sick. I couldn't eat my oatmeal. Oh, well, we're going to see Matthew here next season. Are you going to get season tickets? Yes, I'm going to get season tickets. He's going to get season tickets. Hey, Ma, you got to get them for his friends, too.
We sure will.
On behalf of the Buffalo Blizzard and myself, Marco Rizzi, number 4, I'd like to wish everybody a happy holidays. Buon anno e buon Natale a tutti. Grazie.
Hi, everybody. I'm Doug Miller from the Soccer Sam Show, wishing everybody a happy holidays and a Groundhog Day. And if the groundhog sees a shadow, 6 more weeks of soccer. Okay? Thank you. Bye-bye. Ow. I'm gonna sue this place.
Hey, you kids, you soccer fans, you gotta check out indoor soccer, the Buffalo Blizzard. It's extreme, unbelievable, it's action-packed. Upcoming games, Saturday, December 27th against Detroit, Tuesday, December 30th against St. Louis, Friday, January 16th against Cincinnati, and Sunday, January 18th against Milwaukee. It's Rochester Day. You gotta go down, get the Soccer Sam pack, all kinds of discounts. 855-4400 on behalf of the Blizzard, myself, all of us on the show, Johnny the Catman. Have a great holiday, and if you can...
Hey kids, you gotta check out our new website. It's www.soccersam.com.
Hi, soccer fans. I'm Doug Miller, and I'm here at Rochester Sports Garden. I'm having a camp, the 2nd annual Doug Miller Camp, here at Rochester Sports Garden, December 31st, January 1st and 2nd. It includes 2 tickets to a Buffalo Blizzard game the 30th, and guys like Andrew Crawford, Yogi Mackay, Mike Kerms, Jimmy Glenn, Chris Fox. They're all going to be here teaching you. It's only going to cost you $99 to get taught by these guys. They're going to teach all the fundamentals of soccer. You can either call me, 889-7519, go to my website, DougMiller19.com, or even go to Rochester Sport Garden and register. So I'll see you there, and have a Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
Don't forget, we're here at Tully's, 1225 Jefferson Road, every Monday night from 6 to 7 p.m.
For 1 hour.
That's right, and bring your teams out. Say hello.
Come on and say hi. Hi.
Hi, hello.
Hey.
You
Oh.
can be on the show.
Yes, in place of her.
Not in place of me.
I'm kidding. In front of her.
With me.
Right. And me.
Yes, of course. Couldn't forget you.
No, no one can. They try, but they can't.
On a serious note now, on behalf of the whole Soccer Sam show, we'd like to wish everybody a happy and healthy holiday and a happy new year, too.
Right.
And if you can,
Feel the kick. Can you hear that? It's dead ringing again.
Oh, it's time to get out of here.
Oh, no. I feel something weird, like...
I'm Superman.
Who am I then?
Hello, Lois.
Ooh.
X-ray vision.
Bye, have a good weekend.
Take care, citizen.
Hey, what's going on here?